epic grip. If I can get this grip, it's definitely, I'm not going to ever turn it down. It's a real good grip. All right. You know, how he can defend it in general is if he knows I'm hunting it, is to kind of turn that palm up and stay tight. So if I can't get in, but I do get in, he can straighten his arm. Go ahead and straighten and makes it, see how I can have trouble getting it. Okay. So that's something, you know, I covered in my turtle instructional. Okay, so when I'm showing this technique, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my hands like I'm doing a power half, okay, where I create a good pressure. Now, if I do it like this, my elbow's out, it's going to be a lot harder because I'm using the soft tissue of my forearm rather than that plain bone, okay? So this grip is really good. It's just simple grapple. And what I'm going to do here, as I shift my weight to it and I point my elbow down, and he's gonna feel this leg just kind of get stuck. And now what I do is I just do a little lateral step and I sink my weight and drag my elbow to the mat. And he's not gonna be able to step out. So, and then take my wrist, okay? And like I said, if this is striking, I got a lot of options here, but what I'm going to definitely try to, like, from here I could be stepping for the leg ride, looking for half Nelsons, looking for short hooks, all that kind of stuff. But for now, I'm just going to pin that wrist and work my elbow mat to the mat. And now from here, I can start to get that hand out if I want to, or play more of the turn away sequence step. And now from here, what a dominant position for striking, okay? But I'm going to show you something kind of funky on this arm, all right? But I want to review the technique until this part, all right? You good? Now, like anytime you have that underhook, you can try to shuck them by. That's just fine. I just wanted to show the outside duck because I know grapplers, you know, dropping your head feels kind of scary, especially if you don't have something like you're not fast or whatever the case is. All right, so the outside duck is kind of nice, kind of protects you a little more. Okay, so here lifting, I lift first. So what does he want to do? He wants to clamp it. That allows. Then I'll just take advantage of it. Move my head to the outside, body lock. Okay, and then I start that outside pick like I'm going to go take him down. So now the opposite motion is nice. He tries to counter his weight. And now I'm just going to do a little shuck. And you can see I'm right in position to do the takedown. Lateral motion here. Drive my elbow to the mat. And go ahead, lateral step, and drag him down. Get my wrist. Bring him out. If I can block, rotate. If I can block like this, ideally I want to block like this, but it doesn't mean ideal is going to be there. I've covered this in my catch wrestling instructional. When I do my combat jiu-jitsu, you're going to see a lot of this style of tying up wrists and pairing strikes with submissions. I just haven't gotten the okay yet, but it's going to happen, right? It's going to happen. If this guy can get some pussy, anything's possible. Okay? All right? Inspirational. You're inspiring a lot of people. So keep that weight, high leg in. If this knee is in, you can change your technique and start going around the head for your hammerlock series. And I have a bunch of stuff in this 101. Maybe I'll do a short section or an instructional on it one day, just so I can show you all the groovy stuff you can do. But if this comes in, no problem. What I like to do is I'll grab the lower base of the toes here, and I'm going to get off my knees, drop my weight. I drop my weight to his upper part of his arm, and I crank this back. We can do another angle later. So I'm off my knees, and I walk this leg back. You okay?
Yep.
and then I high leg over it and rotate in. Okay? And now I'm in a great dominant position. Okay? Now, I'm going to show the takedown one more time, and then I'm going to show you a real filthy finish from this position. Okay? Okay? So your outside duck with the underhook, see, goes pretty fast. It's a lot easier than doing it with on this side where you're, dealing with this resistance. Okay? So now you have that underhook. Maybe you're trying to move, lift, take the pick. He gives a little pressure, I'm snatching it. I look for my drag, but now I'm twitching my head, lock, okay? Now from here, I try to drive, shoot him in, oops, take my wrist, and now he's down, okay? If I get that trap, I'm good to go for the high leg over, but if the knee comes in, I can change my technique or still get it. So watch my, can you see me? Okay, man?
Yeah, if you want to show the front, you guys can tell.
I just want you to see my leg work. I'm good? Okay, groovy. So I shift my weight to his arm, right here. It kind of makes the lower part of the arm and the hand get a little numb, but I'm pinning him down right here. And it's uncomfortable. I mean, he'll cry a little bit, but, it's okay. He'll make it through. Okay? Shift my weight. Keep my head on him for control. Come on in. And then this will be setting up our technique right here. Okay?